Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So as you saw, I am just prepping. This is day 3 of Ramadan and I'm just prepping so when the time comes for my son to eat, the meal is already prepared, and for myself as well. But I am starting off with some chickpeas and I'm just going to add some garlic to it in Italian seasoning. I'm going to make sure I season it pretty well. I'm going to add parsley with it as well. The thing that I do for the chickpea, I'm also going to do for the Brussels sprouts. I'm going to put both of them in the oven. After I mix them well, I'm going to put them in the oven on 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Take it out and kind of stir it. I will say my Brussels sprouts got a little bit more darker than what I wanted it to, but that's because I didn't put a lot of oil on them. If you don't want them to be that crispy, just add more oil. So then I'm going to go right in with the chicken and I'm going to oil that with some avocado oil, and then I'm going to season that really well with Cajun seasoning. I'm going to also add garlic powder to it, and for the chicken I'm going to use parsley and oregano. Okay, so I'm just going to season this really well, which I know I need a bigger bowl, but I did not want to I did not want to use another bowl and wash another dish, so I made this little teeny bowl work with this chicken. It's ridiculous. I really needed to switch it to a bigger bowl, but I was determined not to wash another dish. So make sure you season the chicken all the way through, because you want, since it's going in the air fryer, you want to be able to have that flavor on your chicken. There's no point in putting seasoning on it if it's not going to be flavorful. You might as well just leave it plain. So we are just going to pop these in the air fryer, and on my air fryer it's a pre-setting, so I'm just going to hit that pre-setting for chicken, and I'm going to leave it while I put my other items on the stove and in the oven. So for my chickpeas, as you can see, I'm just going to put them in the pan and spread them out so they're not on top of each other. They can cook evenly, and I'm going to do the same thing with the Brussels sprouts. So all right, this is enough talking. I know I'm talking too much. Let me go ahead and let you guys watch the video. Okay, so you guys remember this dish that I made. The only difference is I just didn't add the green peppers to this one. I just sauteed the ground turkey with onions. Instead, I still seasoned it the same way as I did on the first day of Ramadan. So if you haven't seen that video, just jump back on and go watch that video. You can get all the seasonings. So I'm just going to cover it up so it can stay heated. And now we're going to check on these Brussels sprouts. So you see how these edges had gotten really like crispy. I like mine like that, but I know a lot of people don't. So if you don't, the way that you don't get them crispy like that, like I said, is add more oil to your Brussels sprouts. That way it won't burn. But I like mine to be like a little bit burnt. So I stuck them back in the oven for about a good 15 minutes because my chickpeas wasn't crispy either. So I stuck them in there, but now they are all ready. I'm just going to plate them aside. The chicken here that you see, I just seasoned with Cajun seasoning and black pepper, Italian seasoning, and I think I put a little bit of parsley on there, and I just air fried it. So ever since I got in this air fryer, like I mentioned in my other videos, I do not fry anything anymore. It's no need. It's literally no need. This air fryer like does it all. But then I did saute these chicken breasts because I wanted to make these sweet teriyaki chicken breasts. So I sauteed the chicken breast with some seasonings and just poured the sweet teriyaki sauce on top, and then voila, you got a whole dish. So of course, for myself. I don't know where I got this from or why is it in my head, but I feel like since I am participating in Ramadan, I need to eat boiled eggs or eat some type of eggs. So with every meal, I add eggs to it. But here I am just going to be making egg salad. I feel like honestly the protein from the eggs is what keeps me full during the day, because what I do is after we eat at night, in the morning, I don't eat at all. I know for Muslims, they, some of them eat before dawn. But I don't do that. I don't eat at all. I just go ahead and just hold it on out all the way until, dusk of the next day. But as you can see, the things that I seasoned the egg salad with. Now, you can add more mayo to yours to make it more creamier. But I like mine to be just thick. And I don't like a whole lot of mayonnaise in my food. So... I'm so weird, y'all. I know. I'm sorry. But you can, if you want it to be like really creamy, just add a little bit more mayo to it. And of course, you've seen the salads. I'm just going to be making, me and my son, just 2 garden salads. With mine is going to have tomato and bacon. His is not, because of course, he don't eat pork bacon. And I'm actually going to get him some turkey bacon today, so he can at least have bacon in his salad as well. And I'm going to add avocado to mine. He don't like avocado, but I do. So I am just going in and seasoning this with just some regular garlic powder, parsley, and Italian seasoning, and red pepper flakes. I'm doing both of them the same way. Like I said, I'm just going to cut up a tomato in mine, put bacon in mine, and put an avocado in mine, because a sister is like... Sister is hungry. Her sister is hungry. I'm telling you guys, though, I enjoy doing this so much. I think each day I am more excited, because I'm more excited of what limit I'm pushing myself to know that I'm like making myself really disciplined. And you guys, the messages that I hear spiritually, oh my gosh. Like I said, I am going to journal. Whew, let me take a breath. I am going to journal this journey of participating in Ramadan, because it is absolutely amazing. And I would have never thought. I know a lot of us know that fasting is good for the body, and that it heightens the spiritual realm. But it's like, this is something else. This is something else. Anyway, you guys, take a look at our food. This is our dinner, what we're going to eat. I'll stop talking so you can enjoy at least this part of the video. All right, you guys, this is going to be the end of this video. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing this space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.